We grew up off you. My life is real. My life ain't fake. Front row 40, behind home plate. The youngsters and older folks know that I'm the man. I'm humble, I take pictures and I shake their hand. I love Bay Area teams, I'm a super fan. I'm sorta like Spike and Jack Nicholson. You can catch me at a hockey game behind the glass, or on the field with the Niners, walking on the grass.
Catch me in the front row.
That boy stay fit.
See me in the front row.
I like how he be having his queen with him all the time.
On TV in the front row.
He always at the games.
Yeah, we in the front row.
Put me in, coach.
Front row 40.
I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shows and ain't never had the stage right. On a late night, and in the daylight, gotta get my cake right. Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, gotta have a great mind. Ain't waving 4 fingers in that ain't mine. I got about the streets, ain't got focus on the cheese. But me, my brother, put them over that everything. Like I'm the 7 letter in a 4 feet. Brother, please, they can never be me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Kristaps Porzingis. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Archibald. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Now here's Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Mobley. Dort up top. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
And here are the Hornets now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's James. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The shake. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Here's Archibald. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
Beal outside. Back to Hardaway. From the arc. Beal's shot is off. Here's Charlotte now. They lead by 4. Marley, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. O'Neal misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Mobley throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Avdia. James with a steal. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Marley. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
To the paint. James uses the glass on the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And slam dunk by James.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Puts it up. Pass to Archibald. .26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. That's good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Beal outside. It's stolen. Here's Archibald. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Knocked away. It's 2-on-1. Back to Wagner. Pass to Marley. Goes up on the wing. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. From the inbound. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Here's O'Neal. That one is off. Good D by Mobley. The Hornets with a lead. To the wing, right side. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Back to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Hardaway's got his first points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he makes it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Morris. Pass to Sharp. Here's Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Collins with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jovic. Wagner, left side. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's all tied up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here's Boston. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Monte Morris. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Duncan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Wagner with a screen. Out to Oubre. To the middle. The rebound, Celtics. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Morris outside. Driving inside. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Duncan. Just 4 to shoot. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the inside. Mobley with the block. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Morris. No made baskets yet. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play, stuck with it. Nice work.
On the take. Pass to Avdia. Here's Archibald. Oh, he tries a 3. And here's Morris. Here's Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The D's got to bring more than that. Come on now. Because Archibald is skilled at scoring through contact. You got to play him harder than that.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Morris down low. No points yet. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Unloads. And that one's good. Sharp. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside for Dort. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Avdia. He has 7.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Three-pointer, Bridges. No good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Screen by James. O'Neal on the wing. Second chance effort. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Charlotte. He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Collins outside. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Screen by James. Shot to stop the run. Good on the shot. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up top. The shot by James. No good. Collins outside. Back to Wagner. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Oubre on the wing. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 7-point Hornet lead.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Charlotte making some changes.
Personal foul. And the third team foul. Substitution on
To the paint. Here's Beal. Out to James. Back to Beal. Outside Hardaway. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Archibald. Going inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, Archibald is a clever guy. He has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Archibald.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 ticks left in the third. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're
32.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Avdia. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he lays it up and in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hardaway with it. Down low. Dort with a steal. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love that alley-oop
disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Dort, right side. Mobley, outside. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Sharp. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Pass to Smith. Back to Wagner. Got a piece of it. Thompson left side. Driving to the basket.
That's exactly why you can't give Duncan any lanes, any daylight. When you do, he slams it with force.
Right wing. Here's Jovic. Collins right side. And Collins with the slam.
Gotta like watching Collins attack like this. Feeling like he can score on any defense out there.
And an intentional foul right there. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. Back to Hardaway. And here is Thompson. Screen by O'Neal. Puts up a three. Thompson, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Marley with the bucket.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Duncan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Releases. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Another one falls for Boston.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Marley. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
O'Neal inside. Just 3 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway, a good look. The Hornets pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Evan Mobley.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And stolen by Hardaway. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's 1999. Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids. Go out and be somebody. Daddy's waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't always what it seems. You got a fighting chance. It's the American dream.
Riding around the streets, we're in my mama's minivan, and we just can't wait for Saturday. Church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young, but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button-down shirt's gon' probably out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me, girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes, girl.